Here we go. Hutch and Becker, Levi Tietzel, 22-yard run for the Tigers, and they're off and running. 4th and 9 at the 18. Tietzel gets the pitch, but he throws the pass, and Carter Callahan, the big breakup. Becker goes on offense. Ryan Bankston to Nicholas Berglund. What a pretty touchdown pass. 37 yards, 7-0 Becker in front. Colin Nagel's the quarterback. Back to pass. He scrambles. Callahan, the huge interception, returns it 29 yards inside Tiger territory. Bulldogs would capitalize. Callahan takes it in, 14-0 Becker. Ensuing kickoff. Becker's Zach Bankston pooches it into no man's land. Hutch touches it, and Joseph Goth recovers for Becker. Next play, Bankston to Berglund. 21-yard touchdown pass. Becker's in front, 21-0. Hutch ball, Nagel on the option. Pitches it to Tietzel. 32 yards on the gain here. Hutch trying to get back in the game. Nagel will keep it on the next play, but Harrison Kent strips the ball. Becker recovers, 21-0 Bulldogs at halftime. Third quarter, Nagel rips off a 17-yard run. He would then finish the drive from 1 yard out, touchdown, 21-6. They go for 2. Watch this. Ethan Anderson, the huge stuff at the line of scrimmage, and it's 21-6. Fourth quarter now. Becker punting. It's a bad snap. It goes over Langdon Goebel's head. Hutch would take over at the Becker 26, and they would cash in. Tietzel from 26 yards out, huge touchdown run. 2-point conversion fails. It's 21-12. Hutch with one last attempt. Nagel's pass picked off by Goebel. Yes, the number 2 Bulldogs beat the number 1 Tigers. Big game, big win for Dwight Lundeen and company. 21-12 Becker.
We've been preparing hard for them all week. We knew this would be our toughest game of the season, and we just executed well, and we played well as a team, and we were ready to go from the beginning. We came out, jumped off the ball. We were ready. We're ready to go.
That was a great game, you know. Our linemen played well, and big thanks to our scout players all week, our scout players and our coaches for watching film. They set up a great scout, and all glory to God. That was a great win.
It was a perfect night. A huge crowd, a lot of Hutch people, a lot of Becker people, a great homecoming week, and a great way to celebrate the whole week tonight. We came out, and it was a hitting thing, and I thought we out-hit them early. We got a little tired. They made some good plays. We knew that we couldn't shut them out for 4 quarters, but we hung on at the end, and it's a great Becker victory tonight.
As expected, a defensive game tonight. Big field goal here by Cole Nelson to make it 13-3 through the uprights. Kicking game, Leighton Simmering, the star kicker for Rosemount, knocking in a field goal there. And then it was really all defense tonight. The EP defense coming up big here late in this fourth quarter, getting the fumble off the miscue by the quarterback, and the Eagles go on to win 13-3 the final. Lakeville South. Interception here by Hunter Webster in the end zone off Connor Weed of Farmington. Big play for the South defense. Then the tight end, Will Klebachek, who just verbally committed, or got an offer rather, from UNI this week. Nice pass from Camden Dean. And then Carson Hansen goes to work. Gosh, they run this play so perfectly. Hansen, 36-yard touchdown run. Great cutback there. Lakeville South winning. They're now 4-0, 36-14 over Farmington. How about this stunner tonight in Centennial? Taking on undefeated Maple Grove. Touchdown here by Lance Liu, 7-0 Centennial. Micah Vier with a touchdown run for Maple Grove to tie the game at 7. And then Centennial quarterback Dalen Cummings lofts a pass over the defenders. Lance Nielsen with a breakaway touchdown of 78 yards puts Centennial ahead 14-7. Maple Grove undefeated coming in.
We're starting to separate contenders from pretenders. Maple Grove hoping to stay unbeaten as they went to Centennial. The Cougars connect on a big play in the second. Dalen Cummings to Luke Clark. Goodbye. 78 yards. Centennial's up 14-7. Same score in the fourth. Lance Liu leaves the Maple Grove D in his rear view. Another big touchdown. Centennial scores an upset win, 21-7.
Lance Liu, watch this. 59 yards on the touchdown run. Centennial beats Maple Grove, 21-7 final. St. Michael-Albertville and Blaine. Connor Loingven with a touchdown run here for St. Michael. A little bit later, Owen Neros throws a perfect touchdown strike to make it 14-0, and their defense does such a nice job tonight. They rebound from that loss to Wayzata last week.
Blaine at St. Michael-Albertville. The Knights had a good night. Logan Jans. Oh,
Nice pick.
high point the interception. Turnovers matter because they can lead to points, right? And they did, like sophomore Ryan Kadia. Watch the burst of speed. Broken tackle, and he's off. And he makes a move. And he scores.
You're going to be doing that for a while.
St. Michael-Albertville is now 3-1. Blaine is 2-2 after an impressive 28-0 win.
The Burnsville Blaze were at home tonight. They ran into a very good Woodbury team. First quarter, the Royals were ready. Burnsville quarterback Sterling Brown tries to sneak a pass out into the flat. Quentin Cobb Butler is there for the pick six. What a great name, huh? That's a 26-yard return for a score. Now Woodbury on the offense. George Bielos finds Joey Gerlach for the touchdown. That's from 11 yards out. The Royals are still unbeaten. They win going away 28-0.
TC game tonight in Stillwater. Ponies are always big when it comes to tackle cancer. Hosting Osseo. Max Chickenjansky, the Thomas Blair, touchdown 7-0. Orioles would answer right back. Cade Fitzgerald, the deep ball to Lose Kimba. The game is tied at 7. Pretty pass. Stillwater's offense, too much tonight, though. Chickenjansky, this time to Tanner Voigt, and it's Stillwater winning tonight. Final score was 42-20. The Chargers are led by number 1, Eli Gilman. Short touchdown run right there to put them up 6-0. Gilman is a star. He also blocks for him. His brother, Monty Gilman, takes it in there. Then Gregory Clark to Devin Wynn. Touchdown pass here. Dassel winning tonight on the road. Final score 29-14. Minneapolis North, a 2A school against the 4A SMB Wolfpack. How about this run by Sanjay Red? Nice touchdown run for SMB. Cut the lead to 10-6. And then it was all Minneapolis North. Deshaun Hill to D'Amico Anderson. Pretty touchdown play there. Final score wasn't even close. 44-6, North wins.
Going up top in the second quarter, Deshaun Hill floats one to the end zone. D'Amico Anderson goes up and gets it for a 20-6 lead. The Polars roll 44-6. They hand SMB their first loss.
And what they're planning on is October 15th. That's what they're hoping for. Tonight, this was supposed to be a home game for them. They had to switch it to Buffalo. Jack Sumstead, nice touchdown run there. Then the big hit by Sumstead as well. Elk River winning on the road in the North Central tonight in Buffalo. Final score 43-21.
Red Holy Angels, this was a close game until the Stars broke it open with a couple of quick scores. First, A.J. Borman finds from 2 yards out on the misdirection to Joshua Gilliard. Then in the second half on 3rd and long. Borman goes to the air again, this time to number 3, Charles Gilbert. He makes a dream come true on the 25-yard touchdown reception. I don't know if anybody punted tonight. The Stars beat a pretty good Cooper team, 56-34 the final. The Raiders on the move until Matt Fregis says, not tonight. This is a pick. And about 80 yards later, it's officially a pick six. Wow, you'll see that one tonight. Trojans ride high, 31-6 over Northfield.
Mountain West Tonka keeps winning out in the West Metro, and part of the reason is a talented option in the red zone named Tyler Van Bank. He's a 3-sport standout. He took the snap there, and he converted. Watch this one, too.
Wow, nice read.
Yeah, not a lot of tackling going on there. Mountain West Tonka beats De La Salle 51-18 to move to 4-0 on the year.
Providence Academy came in unbeaten. They grounded out against unbeaten St. Agnes to stay unbeaten. Jacob Meisner. Yeah, they just keep giving him the ball. Why not? It worked. Let the big guy eat. Providence is 4-0. They beat St. Agnes 17-8. Now, those are some pretty good highlights.
Hill Murray taking on Two Rivers tonight at home. Joe McGurran, the quarterback, fakes the run, comes out firing. Joseph Cook on the touchdown catch, 27-7 Pioneers. Their defense was really good tonight. Nice stop here by Matthew Waldick, and it's all Hill Murray. 48-7 was the final score tonight over Two Rivers, big run there. Chaska's Colton Rada was taken off the field tonight with a neck injury. We hope he's going to be okay. They took on Waconia tonight. Both defenses played great. Braden Sanders sacked here by Max McAnally, the star player for Waconia. The final score in this game was 7-0 Chaska over Waconia. Tackle cancer game tonight for Holy Family, and we thank them for that. Mitchell, man, he's a runner. He had over 500 yards rushing on the season heading into tonight's game, so now he's well over 730. This is him scoring on a short touchdown run right here. They just pounded the rock to Jaskowiak all night long, and they beat Holy Family. Final score tonight was 22-14. Columbia Heights game tonight against Minneapolis Henry. Jonathan Hackett, a long touchdown run for the Highlanders, and they go on to win big tonight. Final score was, if we have that final score, do we have it? I don't think we do. 58-22, there it is, over Henry.
Last night, members of the Bemidji football team took some time to wash and clean the bell, make sure it's in perfect condition for the big rivalry game. Jump to 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Bemidji up 3-0. Jack Larson takes it in for 6. Jack's up 10. Warriors responded with a drive right before half. Nathaniel Staling punches it in to cut the lead to 10-6 at the half. First drive of the second half, Bemidji got a first down on a fake punt. Then the camera got there a little late, but Gemini Ellis finds a crease in the Warrior D, and he's gone 65 yards to the house to extend the Lumberjack lead. They go up 13 in the fourth. Brain trying to make a late rally. Marcello Getty airs it deep and connects with his guy Eli Holes. He would get dragged down inside the 10. Warriors can cut it to a one-possession game if they get a score, but on fourth down, Getty trying to find an open receiver. Instead, he finds a face full of Gavin Luxick, and that would be all she wrote. Babes Bell is staying home in Bemidji for a 5th year in a row. The Jacks get their first win of the year.
Pick it up late in the first quarter. No score. The Spartans strike first. QB Bennett Ellsworth leads wideout Spencer Pearson perfectly for the touchdown. 7-0 Spartans later in the half. Same score. Mayo facing a 3rd and 29. Ellsworth swings it out to senior Caden Holcomb, and watch Holcomb refuses to go down, gets to the outside, and busts it open for a 65-yard gain. Mayo in business. A few plays later, Ellsworth hands it off to running back Noah Smith. Smith gets to the second level and into the end zone. Mayo once again rolling on offense, up 14-0, but they weren't done yet. Still in the half, Ellsworth again finds Holcomb. Caden does the rest. He gets to the sideline and says, "See you later." It's another explosive touchdown for the Spartans. Don't look now. Mayo 4-0 on the season. They go on the road to John Drews Field. They beat John Marshall 53-6. 5A's top-ranked Mankato West Scarlets took on the Century Panthers, and West made a statement on their very first offensive play. QB Xander Dittbenner hands it off to Walker Britz. Britz does the rest, taking it all the way to the house. Scarlets up 7-0. Next drive, Century tried to get something going on offense, but QB Matt Hahn is brought down for a loss by Gibson Blackstead. Ensuing drive, West went back to work. This time Dittbenner calls his own number. He gets to the edge, scurries up the sideline there. Nice gain. A few plays later, the Scarlets go to the air. Dittbenner finds NDSU commit Makai Collins on the outside. The future Bison does the rest. Scarlets now up 14-0. Second quarter, West started to blow the game wide open. Dittbenner hits Collins on the sideline. It's a 23-yard gain there for the Scarlets. A few plays later, Dittbenner goes up the middle on a design QB run. Mankato West up 21-0 when the dust settled on the hill. West with a 49-0 win against Century.
First possession of the game, Reese Young busts a huge run. Patient Pierce rushing attack, starts hot. Great move there and gets in the end zone. 4 plays later, Kirby Fishers stretches out across the goal line for 2-point. No good. 6-0 Pioneers in the lead. Rockford responds. Patrick Andry, big stiff arm, gets tackled just shy of the goal line. Great move there. Next play, Andry finishes off what he started. Rockets in for the touchdown. Rockford goes on the road and knocks off the #1 team in the state, winning 20-12.